All right, and welcome back to episode 67 of the Alec Frengos show. This is a sports podcast centered around NBA and NFL, and today I'm joined by Jay Price and Joey Price. Jay Price, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Episode 67.
Oh, shit, really?
Episode 67.
67.
I don't know if we're dead with that joke or not, but it's 2026, so probably.
Maybe leave it in the past.
We're going to go over a couple things today. We're going to talk some NBA stuff. We're going to talk some NFL stuff, and we'll make some World Cup semifinals predictions. So let's have at it first. Let's get this first topic out of the way here. About a couple of weeks ago, City of Toronto celebrated a trade going through. Kawhi Leonard traded back to the Raptors. We all know the whole deal, but the trade's on hold, waiting for the investigation of the sponsorship deal Kawhi Leonard got with the Clippers, and Ballmer maybe paying him under the table, and he just took the sponsorship money as like a front. Raptors don't want to do the trade because they could be punished if they take on Kawhi, but I don't really understand because I don't know how this has to do with Kawhi if Ballmer's the one paying him under the table. I know Kawhi's involved with the incident, but Joey, is Kawhi still going to the Raptors? I'm getting a little bit worried just because I think he still goes.
I think we'll all work out in the end, but I don't know, just another.
Because this is a weird situation. Say the Clippers get punished.
Yeah.
Or Kawhi's suspended for a lot of games next year. I think the Raptors still pull the plug because they want to extend him 2 more years. Like if he's suspended 20 games, I think we still take him.
Yeah, for sure. The team's good enough to still make the playoffs they did last year.
We can win a couple without Ingram. Yeah.
He's going to be resting games anyways, so even if he gives you like 40 games in the regular season,
just
he's healthy for the playoffs.
We're good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And you're in like a respectable seed to be able to move through the playoffs, then you're good.
Will this go through, you think?
I think so too. I feel like this stuff happens in sports all the time where there's like legal issues and then it always seems to just disappear and fizzle out. So I think it will go through. But like I feel like if they, again, like we said, like when they bring him in, like they don't really need him for the regular season. They're good enough. The East is weak. Like let's see, were they their 4 seed last year? 5? They played the
5
Cavs.
seed.
They're the 5
Cavs
though?
are 4.
Yeah. So they were the 5 seed last year and they're immediately better with him.
Or was it 3-6?
No,
I think it was 4
4-5.
5, yeah. But yeah, I just think they only really need him for the playoffs. So if he gets suspended, to me, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Like it's not really an issue, and then they'll extend him. But I think they have a really good team right now, and I think they can make a push in the East for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Yeah, I think hopefully this goes through, and obviously the Raptors, they're playing it smart. They don't want to get punished for something that they had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if it comes to the fact where like the Clippers don't have to forfeit and Ballmer gets fined and then Kawhi gets fined in suspended games, I think you still take it on. I think the best possible outcome for the Raptors could be Kawhi and Ballmer fined for the situation, or it just gets fully cleared, right? They investigated it, fully gets cleared. But if it leads to the Clippers forfeiting picks, or Kawhi being suspended, that, like, say the Clippers lose a couple first-round picks, they're going to be like, Raptors, if we're trading Kawhi, like, listen, we had to forfeit picks. You got to give us a couple more picks. Like, and then the renegotiations start. But hopefully it's good business between the Raptors and the Clippers, and whenever this gets cleared, we can move on with it. But only time will tell from now on. So we'll see what happens with that situation.
Yeah.
In other big NBA news, Victor Wembanyama, max rookie extension, but only takes 25% out of the max 30% under the CBA. So he gets $252 million 5-year extension, where he could have got the full max $303 million, $51 million total pay cut. It's a lot of money, but when you see the $252 million he's getting, you're like, okay, like whatever. Yeah. He's not taking that much, but Wemby takes a big sacrifice, and he shows, like Tom Brady did, like Mahomes has done, like Curry did.
Yeah.
He wants to take a pay cut, and he wants to win championships.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to win NBA with one player nowadays. It's not like what it used to be. And you're going up against a Thunder team who I still think is the best team in the NBA. So with whatever money you can have, especially with this like luxury tax or second apron thing they have going on, any extra money you can have to even just have an extra bench guy out there, like being able to re-sign like Champagne down the line, something like that, it will definitely help them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's great. Like I sound like Wyatt, but I think Tim Duncan. I remember hearing Tim Duncan did a similar thing, like where he didn't take the most amount of money he could have got, and look where that got them, multiple championships.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a legacy play for him.
It is,
because he's young right now, and he's gonna make so much money throughout his career. So like to him,
he's gonna be the face of Nike.
Yeah, to him, what's $50 million if you win a couple more championships? Like you're increasing your brand. Like
I agree.
It's good for him, and I hate to see it as someone who likes the Thunder and stuff like that. So, but yeah, because Castle's gonna come up for an extension, Harper's gonna come up for extension very soon, and then like Champagne, he was elite in the play. He was so good in the playoffs. Guys like Vassell, like Cornette, even he made some big plays.
And they're gonna free up moving off Fox too.
Yeah, exactly. So I think
they will re-sign everyone.
Yeah, they'll be able to retain with Wemby's pay cut. Honestly, I think Wemby's pay cut, because most people look at the pay cut and they're going to be like, oh, they're going to go for somebody else. No. This is to keep Castle. This is to keep Harper. Yeah. This is what that move is to theoretically do, because you got $51 million total pay cut. You can give these guys, because they are obviously not going to get the extension Wemby was going to get, but they're going to get their max value, which that's Wemby being a team player and saying, hey, listen, I got two guys here who we can easily win championships with. So
yeah, for sure.
The Spurs found their gems, and their star player wants to do his justice and keep them. But that shows, like you said, it's an absolute definition of a legacy play for Wemby.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to be one of these players that cashes in all this money and he has no rings to show for it. He wants to win championships, and listen, you got to respect it.
Yeah,
you have to.
Good move by him.
Let's move on to this other topic happening, I believe, on Friday or Saturday. Bam Adebayo sees Tyler Herro at the NBA Summer League, and allegedly, because everything's alleged, Bam Adebayo, per Shams Charania, has punched Tyler Herro in the face. But I want to add a little bit more context to the situation for people that haven't read into this. Tyler Herro was on a podcast, I can't recall the podcast, and he said Bam Adebayo gets paid $60 million or $50 million, whatever it was, for not being able to play defense. So he's obviously throwing a shot at him. He's salty he got traded for Giannis, even though he's going back to his hometown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and he seems happy about it. But Bam Adebayo, he's standing on business for sure. He goes up to Tyler Herro and smacks him right in the face. Yeah. Whose side are you on?
Probably Bam's side. I've heard that Herro just like talks shit to everyone.
I saw that report too.
Say he probably deserved it. I just kind of want to see a video of this, because
footage is going to get released eventually.
It has to eventually.
Somebody's leaking that.
So, but yeah, just a random.
Who's in the wrong?
Bro, Herro's an idiot. That's what I think. Like, when's the last time he was relevant? He hasn't been relevant
since the bubble.
Yeah, literally hasn't been relevant in like 3 years, and he thinks he can talk shit to someone who dropped 83 this season.
Yeah, I mean,
even
Bam
though
dropped
that's
83,
for what it's worth,
hey.
that doesn't mean nothing. But yeah,
talk to me. I'm gonna ask you this, Jay, since we're talking about Herro and Bam.
Sure.
Besides that trade, I want you to tell me, what do you think the Miami Heat's ceiling is with this roster right now? They retain Wiggins, they have Giannis, they have Bam, they have Davion Mitchell, and Norman Powell goes to the Bulls. Saying they lose out on LeBron because it's one of the three possibilities that it looks like. How far can this Miami Heat team go, led by a front court of Giannis and Bam with not that much three-point shooting, and especially in the backcourt as well? Like, there's not much shooting on this team. How far?
Yeah, they have no spacing, and their guard play is like gonna be terrible. That's why I think. So I'd say, but you still have Giannis and Bam. I'm gonna say conference finals.
Really?
Yeah, I think that. I mean, they're in the East. Like, I think for sure. Like, they go up against a team like the Raptors or the Celtics. I think they can beat them.
Okay.
Like, I think those teams are beatable. I don't think they're beating the Knicks.
No,
maybe that's recent bias.
How about Sixers?
No, they'll beat this. I think they could beat the Sixers. But again, like, they're like on that tier. Like, if you asked me the same thing about the Raptors and the Sixers, I'd probably say the same.
If you tell me we got a healthy Embiid versus them, I'll take the Sixers. But if you told me Embiid's not playing, the front court will just dominate them.
That Maxey and Edgecombe go crazy against the Heat, I think.
Well, that backcourt destroys the Heat's backcourt.
Well, yeah.
But the front court of Miami destroys the Sixers. So it'd be really weird.
At the 4? Who's even playing the 4 for the Sixers right now? He's gone?
He's gone. Went to the Pacers. Well, they think it's going to be LeBron.
Okay, yeah. Good luck.
Dominic Barlow?
Oh, God.
Is that who it would be? Charles Bassey?
That ain't good.
I don't know. I'm just
trying
trying
to get Paul Reed
Barlow,
back.
Dean Wade, probably.
Oh, yeah. Did they sign Dean Wade? People love that signing. Let's talk about something that we don't usually talk about on this show.
Oh shit.
Conor McGregor.
Oh God.
Hyped everybody up for years that he's coming back to the UFC. Here comes the Mac. He's back. To me, he's hurt pre-fight. That's my opinion. Does he tear his ACL on that landing on the kick? I don't see it. Mm-hmm. I think he's just trying to go for the knockout because he's already hurt. What do you think?
Yeah, probably was somewhat hurt, and then I don't know, tore it a bit more. Something messed it up, but yeah, I don't know. Hyped up fight, and then
I haven't seen more. Well, I don't even know if I was alive for this fight, but the fight in Vegas, Holyfield versus Tyson, when Tyson bit his ear off. People like raided the casinos and like they had to like change out the chips, all the casinos, because people were so pissed because they all bet Tyson.
Yeah.
And he got DQ'd because he bit his ear off and people were enraged. 92% of the money was on Conor McGregor to win. Were you expecting McGregor to win, and how disappointed were you that was the result?
I wasn't expecting him to win, to be honest, and that's crazy. That 92% of people put money on him. But he was an underdog, no?
Yeah.
Heavy.
Okay. So it makes
270,
it totally makes sense. Like, people see someone like that's coming back, like obviously they're gonna gamble on him.
Yeah.
But like for me, like I watched, like watching it back, he threw like 3 kicks like right away. It looked like he was going like so aggressive. It was almost like he was trying to get hurt almost. Like he landed weird like twice, and he went down like twice. So to me, like, it's kind of just a money grab, and like that's what I think from my perspective. Bryce and I talked about it too, and he said he thought he was hurt pre-fight too.
Well, it's hard because you have somebody who you've hyped up for years coming back, and say theoretically he got hurt a couple weeks before the fight.
Yeah.
You can't change him.
You can't, yeah,
he's like the most irreplaceable star in sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be like, McGregor's not fighting and it's the most anticipated fight happening in Vegas, main card versus Holloway. Guy hasn't fought since 2020 or 2021, I think.
Yeah.
Since Poirier, when he shattered his ankle.
Yeah.
I want to say it was 2020 or 2021. I'm not sure.
Yeah, then he backed her the one fight
I don't know,
a little bit ago too.
So for me, it was very disappointing because, like, I don't know, he's a showman, and I was looking for him, like, even if he lost, to put on a show, which he did. Intro, press conference, he got the whole McGregor thing, but when he stepped in the ring, did we even get 10 seconds of the fight? I don't even think we did.
No.
15 maybe?
15. It was whatever. Like, we technically got 0 seconds of the fight because he was hurt off rip and he went for that kick. But I was talking theoretically. Imagine he landed that kick off the jump and he knocked him out and nobody talks about that injury. Like, I don't know. It's weird, though, but he says he's got one more fight left in his contract unless he buys it out or the UFC just, like, releases him. Who's he going to fight?
I don't know who would really... I mean, everyone will want to fight him because of the money, but I just don't know how people could get excited for him.
Where do you book him?
I don't know, like Paddy Pimblett or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sean O'Malley? Or is he too light?
He's too light.
I don't know. Like, it feels like, though, the person who you book him against, it has to be a big name. Like,
Yeah,
you can't just sell McGregor on his own now.
No, you can't.
I don't think you can sell him, period, to be honest.
It's hard to. Like,
He hasn't had a good fight in
real
forever.
UFC fans, like, despise that he was coming back. I have a feeling. Like,
Yeah.
real UFC fans, like UFC
Yeah.
gurus who watch it and know, because I'm a casual watcher. I only watch the big fights. All the guys I talk to that are big on UFC, they were heavy on Holloway. Like, they thought he should have been, like, minus 900.
Yeah.
He's
And he
been
was
fighting.
He was what?
Minus 225, something like that.
Like, yeah. So, I don't know. That was a crazy scenario for all the anticipation, and everybody that bought tickets to that got robbed, in my opinion.
Like
But
both the main event, like co-main too.
Patty just choked that dude out.
Yeah.
What was that, a minute?
Yeah, a minute. A little more than a minute.
Crazy.
What did he say if he lost? He was gonna like
Retire because he can't beat the best anymore, which I kind of respect.
Who said
like,
that?
Patty said that. After
Like, if
he
you
beat
can't beat the best people, what's the point of risking your life? Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's getting paid, to be fair, right?
Yeah.
But let's move over to the NFL. TMZ on, I believe it was Thursday or Friday, caught Aaron Donald working out for the Rams. And Jay, I'll let you start with this. Being a Stafford fan your whole life, Stafford looks like he's in for ring number 2 with or without Aaron Donald, but talk to me a little bit about Aaron Donald if he comes out of retirement, how much he can still mean to this Rams team.
Yeah.
2 years away from football, obviously still in peak shape, trying to get himself back into football shape, it looks, for training camp. How big of an impact can he have on the same line as Myles Garrett?
This is just... it's like, to me, it's just so scary, bro, because, like, the fact that their D-line's, like, hands down, I think the best even right now without him. Because, like, you got Kobe Turner, like, still, bro, Myles Garrett, like, their D-line's unbelievable. Their whole defense is unbelievable. They got McDuffie now and, Watson, their corner spots. Their cornerbacks are way better. Like, to me, it's just so scary. And what's scary about it, too, is because for NFL players, like, obviously you can't really be in football shape without actually playing in a real game, I think. So when he comes back, he doesn't have to play every rep. Like, he was playing, like, he played basically every snap from what I can remember for the entirety of his career. Now he has to come back, he plays 60% of snaps, to play every third down.
And then just run
and
he'll
just plummet everyone in the interior of the line.
I know.
Like, he's still a beast, so yeah, it's really scary. And, like, I do love Stafford, but for my Lions, I'm kind of a bit scared. Hopefully the Seahawks can knock them off again.
I mean, if you're a team in the NFC, I mean, don't expect to go to the Super Bowl if you're not the Rams this year.
Yeah.
Like, just honesty, unless a crazy injury happens or something.
Always, like, this is a sport where it can happen.
Yeah, football always happens preseason, but there's so little holes in the
They also
roster.
drafted Ty Simpson, who
He's
can
mid, though.
step right in and play.
They probably went with him, to be honest, too.
You think he can step in and play off rip?
I don't think he's going to be good.
He's ready for the NFL.
You think so?
He's very good.
Oh, shit.
I like him.
That's awful.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, I don't know why people question that pick. Like, it's basically Stafford was hurt last year, and he could go down at any point. And now you have a guy who can come in and win them a Super Bowl.
I mean, fair. What do you think of this Aaron Donald? Like, if he comes out of retirement, like, are you calling it wraps for the NFC or even the NFL in total?
Like, with a healthy team, it's tough to beat them, but also the NFL is just one game. Like, anything can really happen. And also with Donald, like, now that Myles Garrett's there, like, he is not even the focus. Like, that teams are, like, scheming up against.
They can't double team.
They can't
One of
double
those
both
guys.
of them.
Both those guys have been getting double teamed their whole career.
Yeah, every snap.
If they both play on the
Yeah,
same
you
line,
can't
like, this
double
is what you
him.
have to be thinking too if you're Aaron Donald. He's not going to get double teamed.
No.
And he's been double teamed his whole career. If he comes back to at least 70% of what he was when they won the ring with the Rams,
That's good enough.
oh my God, he'll soar double-digit sacks. Soar.
Yeah, plus, they already have, like, 3 guys on their D-line outside of them
my
that
God,
are
I'm so
very
dumb.
good.
What?
I thought they had Kobe Turner still. He's gone. Oh, no, yeah. He's
No, they
here.
do.
Well, yeah, because
They
they
have
have him
Braden
listed
Fisk.
as an edge. They have Poonafore was nasty last year, too.
Byron
The
Young's
Chargers.
good.
Byron Young, bro, this is crazy. This is like an insane
And
team.
now their their back end can hold up.
They
in
literally have
coverage.
Garrett listed as a Sam linebacker because their defense is so good.
All right, let's play a little game.
All right.
NFL, who would you rather start your franchise with, quarterback edition? Okay. Let's start off small and we'll build it up. Shador Sanders or Quinn Ewers?
Shador.
Poover shit. I think I'd say...
Ewers is awful.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd say Shador, but not happy.
I'll go Shador as well. Shador Sanders or Will Howard?
Will Howard.
Shador still.
I'll go Shador.
Will Howard doesn't move me at all.
Shador. So whatever's 2-1 moves on. Shador versus J.J. McCarthy.
McCarthy.
I'll go McCarthy as well. J.J. McCarthy or Fernando Mendoza?
Mendoza.
Is that easy, you think?
Yeah.
Really
He's
easy.
the number 1 overall pick.
Okay, this is a good one. Fernando Mendoza versus Tyler Shuck.
Mendoza.
Yeah, Mendoza. For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
He's like
He's
5
the
years
best
younger.
character, like, you could draft.
But Shuck's good, man.
He's good.
Like, he showed
but
big time flashes
Mendoza
for the
just
Saints.
won the Natty.
I
and
expect
he's
him to be very similar
going to a
next
good
year.
situation.
You're high on Mendoza.
I think he's
Well,
gonna be
he's
good.
a good
I like
player. He has the right mindset, and he has players around him in Las Vegas.
What's his ceiling?
Top 10 quarterback.
Mendoza?
Like, you think he can lead a team to a Super Bowl? Like, if
Yeah.
you've seen Darnold do it,
It'll be
and
tough in the
Hurts do
division
it?
he's in, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
not
You think Mendoza's ceiling's only top 10? I think he can be better than that.
Like top 5?
Yeah.
Like, what, you think he'd be like a Burrow?
No, yeah, I think he could be.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I wouldn't put it past him. Like, if we're talking
That's
ceiling
fair.
for a guy who's, like, led, like, a program who's
like
always been
5th
bad
best
to being
QB in the
good.
league, yeah.
Let's heat up these names then.
Because, like, yeah.
Tyler Shuck or Bryce Young?
You mean Shooter or Bryce Young? Or
No,
or sorry,
Mendoza.
sorry.
We
'Cause
took
he shot-
Mendoza.
Sorry, Mendoza.
Yeah,
sorry,
sorry, that's
pardon
what I
me. Mendoza or Bryce Young?
Mendoza.
Yeah, I think I would take Mendoza, too.
Fernando Mendoza or Jackson Dart?
Mendoza.
Is that a clearing?
Yeah.
Well, Dart he's already been hurt, like, 3
Yeah,
times in one
I
year.
don't trust that he'll be healthy. Plus, I still think
like
Mendoza's a better player.
Better mechanics too.
Yeah.
Better
Dart's
than
just
Bryce Young? Or who?
No.
Dart.
Or
It's,
Dart, yeah. Sorry.
we're just staying on whoever we pick. Mendoza
Yeah,
over
well,
Dart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say
Let's
so.
go back-to-back number 1 overall picks then. Mendoza or Cam Ward? I'm going Cam Ward. I have to.
Whatever.
He can just do
For the
more
future.
For me. And I think
Yeah,
the
he
just
Titans.
really hasn't had a fair
Titans are a
shot.
very good situation as well.
Right now?
I think they're going to be in a good situation.
Yeah,
They got good coach. They got Brian Dable and Robert Saleh.
I think from what I saw, like, he was in the worst situation ever
He was
last
in
year.
I have
They
to
had
be.
no- they had no one to throw
I'd
to,
go
bro.
Ward.
Cam Ward.
I think I have to, too.
Just to be fair.
Yeah.
Cam Ward or Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence? Okay.
I hate him, but still.
Trevor Lawrence or Caleb Williams?
Caleb.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Okay. What, you go Caleb too?
Well, you would go Caleb.
I'd go Caleb over
Doesn't-
Trevor
Doesn't
Lawrence.
matter what I vote, but
I'd honestly probably go Cam Ward
Yeah.
over Trevor Lawrence right now. Like saying, because factoring in age, you get, 3 to 4
You
more
think so?
years of youth
like QB's like
from
Ward-
Cam
I think
Ward.
Lawrence is very good.
He's good. He had a big year this year. Do you think he can repeat that?
Yeah.
he's only 26.
I would rather have Lawrence for sure.
He's like the same age as Tyler Shuck, bro.
So who would you rather have, Williams or
I don't know. I think
T-Law?
I'd pick Caleb.
Who'd you take? Take
Caleb.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Same. Caleb Williams or Drake May?
Drake
Two
May.
QBs that were studs this year.
I'd pick Drake, man. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
think
then
so.
the final one, would you rather have Drake May or Joe Burrow, even at his age right now, if you were to start a franchise?
Drake May.
Yeah, I feel like I've been a known Burrow hater over the last like 2 or 3 years.
The thing with me, I really like Burrow,
me.
but I can't trust the health anymore. I can't.
That's fair.
It's like he's
Yeah.
almost gotten to the Embiid status for me.
Yeah.
Like
it's very
Except for
close.
the MVP.
I can't take the
any
Bengals. I can't take the
accomplishment
Bengals to go through a Chiefs when healthy, a Broncos right now.
Yeah.
I can't even take them to go past the Bills or Ravens
yeah,
right
I-
now. Just because the health is too much to factor in. Like if
Yeah.
Embiid was fully healthy, I knew he was going to be fully healthy. I would take the Sixers to go to the conference finals every year probably with him and Maxey, in all the role players they've had. Embiid was a top 5 player and he was an MVP at one point. Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
The 2 years he's been healthy, AFC Championship, lost to the Chiefs in Arrowhead. Remember when Joseph Osai pushed Mahomes out of bounds,
Yeah, they
15
should've
yards,
won.
and lost to the Super Bowl against the Rams, maybe one of the best rosters on paper ever.
Yeah. I don't even know, man. Because if you're asking me who's like the injury argument is what I'm thinking about. Because if you're asking me who I think's more talented and who I'd want to lead my offense, I'd pick Burrow hands down.
If
not
you
even a
told me
debate.
Just for the
injuries
future ouch.
injuries
Even
don't
over the
matter,
next like 3 years, I'd probably pick Burrow.
if injuries
but-
don't matter, I pick Burrow too. As
Yeah, I
much as
would
I'm a
too.
Drake May fan, but
Like, if I'm starting
you have
a
to
franchise
factor
from
in the
scratch.
realistic stuff.
Yeah.
Drake May's got what, 4 years on him? More.
Yeah.
Drake May's a 2002 born, I think, and Burrow's a 99, so 3
I'd
years.
probably pick Drake May, I think. But that's so hard because like we've seen players like have one really good year and then like go back
I
to
know.
like not being that good. And like Burrow's been consistently good when he's been on the
Now
field.
he's getting AJ Brown.
That's true. Yeah, I think, but like it's more so it's not really about who they have. It's just about who I think's a better player, and like who will be a better player for longer. I think I'd pick Drake May if I'm starting a franchise. It's just so much
Well,
more
it's
like
youth plus less injury concerns, so
Yeah, and
But,
it
like,
should be
it's-
promising.
I just threw in Burler because it's just so hard to look away from the talent that he has.
Yeah.
Because like he might be one of these guys that like if he like never wins a ring and is always be hurt, like he'll be one of these guys that not very many people remember in 20, 30 years from now, even though it sounds crazy because he's one of the most relevant players in our era.
Well, we'll remember him.
Like we'll remember, but I'm saying like 20, 30 years down the line,
Yeah.
our kids won't be like Joe Burrow. Like they'll be like Tom Brady, Mahomes. Like these are the guys who won.
Yeah.
That they see who've won consistently. Like we don't talk about some randoms to our parents. We're like Joe Montana, right? Steve Young, like these dudes like that. Peyton Manning. Anyways, World Cup semifinals tomorrow. France versus Spain. Wednesday, England versus Argentina. For me as a soccer fan, it's a dream Final Four.
Yeah,
I mean, you got the
sure.
4 top-ranked teams. Whatever teams go to the finals,
Should be a good game.
gonna be unreal. The semis are gonna be amazing. Give me your pick. France, Spain. Break it down. Score prediction. What happens? Extra time. What?
I really want Spain to win, and I think they can, but from what I've seen from France so far, the attack is just too much. Seems like they barely get pressured at all. So I'll take France 1-0.
Extra time. 90
No.
minutes.
90 minutes.
And I think I'm in the same boat, other than I kind of want France to win, to be honest.
Same.
I'm sick of Spain. I don't want to watch them anymore. I don't like them.
I just think. What's the score prediction for you? Sorry.
I think I'll also say 1-0. Actually, I'll say 2-1. Shake it up.
2-1.
Extra time.
Actually,
90
1-1
minutes.
penalty shots.
Ooh.
1-1 in pens, and who misses? Cucurella misses. I hate that guy. Let's go.
He's awesome.
You like, of
Yeah,
course,
he's
you
good.
like him. Cement head.
It would suck for this game to have to end in penalty shots.
I know.
It
I
would
don't know
suck.
how it would. Like,
But it's gonna be. I think it'll be close. Like, it'll be a
But-
good game. Like, you
This
get
is
two good
what-
teams like this, 2 good defensive teams.
This is what I'll say. Spain for our whole life has been one of the most technical teams. Like you watch them now, you watch them back in 2014, 2010. The ball movement, the IQ is all there. They don't have that much athleticism, even though they have a phenom in Lamine Yamal, who is out of this world. Most of their guys that move in the midfield and the back, they're more technical and composed, and they like to control the pace. But when you have a team like France, who's technical and controls the pace, and they have athleticism that can get out and run, it really exposes if you don't have like realistically no team can match up with Olise, Barcola, Mbappe, Dembele's athleticism coming at you up front. But for me, like I don't know if Spain's attack can even break France. I think
they're so good,
I think
man.
Yamal, this is the game he has to score.
Yeah.
He has to score because he's their only young guy, like young, freaky, athletic guy that can run out and get going here, unless they can use Nico Williams, who came off the bench last game. But I'm going to go France 2-0, 90 minutes.
You think?
I don't know. Spain had a hard time scoring versus Belgium.
Yeah.
And Belgium wasn't the greatest team.
Yeah.
France, for me, they've been my winner since the start. People can say the argument Spain, but Spain beat France in the Euros, guys. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, let's settle down. This France team, I don't think anybody can touch them. I'll go France 2-0. I'm gonna go. I think Olise gets his first goal of the tournament.
I think he's also. I don't know if it's a hot take, but I think he's the best player in the world right now.
He might be.
He's the best. In my eyes, he's the best player in the world from what I've seen.
We'll talk about that in a second. I'm going to go Olise and Mbappe. He's just been inevitable the whole tournament. Inevitable. But Olise, it's a true argument. Like, he's consensus top 5.
Yeah.
But the fluidity that he moves with, the IQ, the athleticism, and the passing is ridiculous. Like, if you turn on the tape right now of his assists in the World Cup,
it's ridiculous.
Like, it's video game like for Michael Olise. But yeah, 2-0 France.
1-1. 1-1, and then penalty kicks for France. Cucurella misses.
I got 1-0 France. 1-0.
Just give me your score. Give me your score. Give me your score.
1-0.
Give me your scorer.
Scorer.
Pedri.
Dembele?
No, Dembele.
Okay.
Oh no, you have.
I like
France,
it.
1-0.
I want Spain to win so bad.
Give me goal scorer.
1-1.
Give me your Spain goal scorer.
Pedri.
Okay.
And
for France?
I'll say Olise gets his first goal.
Okay.
I like him to score.
Okay. Let's move to the other one.
Let's go.
Argentina versus England. I think on it, like, as big as a game as France Spain is, you can't really get bigger versus Messi versus England.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at it in the whole grand scheme of things, like this is the biggest footballer to ever grace the planet.
Yeah.
Versus the most diehard football country, whatever you want to call it, ever existed. Joey, a lot of people have been bashing Argentina for FIFA being in their favor.
Well,
a lot of fluky calls against Cape Verde, against Egypt, against Switzerland. People saying when this team finally faces a good team, they could get blown out. What's your pick?
I don't think they're going to get blown out, but England looks very good. Bellingham's best player in the world right now. And I think England will win 3-1.
Okay.
High scoring one.
I think they can crack that Argentinian defense.
Kane's going to get 2.
He's due.
I think
What do you think?
4-1 England.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming home.
Yes.
Now that the Germans are eliminated, England's my squad. I'm riding with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going 3-1 England. Argentina gets a penalty shot. Messi gets his goodbye goal, I think. FIFA's got to give them one.
Yeah.
Right? They won't be able to save them this whole game against England.
No.
I'll tell you that. This England team's way better. Defense is solid. Bellingham and Kane up top.
Mm-hmm.
They got subs galore on the wing between Anthony Gordon, Marcus Rashford, Saka. They subbed in Jed Spence, and he was flying around everywhere. The midfield is good. England, I think they can dominate this game on Wednesday. I really think they can dominate.
I think so.
They can control the pace. Argentina is not really a team that can get out and run, too. They're slow, possession. England's going to score, I think, most of their goals on the counterattack. Expect counterattacks, maybe a pen if they get caught in transition and Argentina has to foul or something. Because Argentina's a dirty team too, right? Like they're going to be sliding in the box and stuff to try to save goals. But Argentina's goalie saved them in the 2022 World Cup Finals. So if he can save another game for them, he's going to be legend status. Yeah, the little flag on the side there. We have consensus France-England final, and I think this is a dream final.
Best.
For me, as good as France has been, you have the story of England coming in, and they could get their second World Cup ever. I don't know how they don't have more than one World Cup.
That was kind of crazy.
Because Brazil was just so dominant, right?
Yeah, but
Germany's nice too, bro. They have
England, you're the capital of football.
Yeah.
It's true. Same shit with the Cowboys, though.
But that's just America. That's like saying America loses in football to other countries.
No, but I'm saying Texas is like the capital of football.
But
it's not like they're getting a
Texas doesn't get every Cowboys
Texas player.
No, I know.
What are you trying to compare?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think he's
whatever.
saying shit.
So France England final. We'll talk about that when that comes. But this should be good. Anything else you wanna?
No.
Any other sports news you'd like to cover, just off the top of your head?
No, nothing really.
Arnold.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No.
As a Lions fan, I've went over this. I think you gave your opinion on Terrion Arnold. You might have.
I don't think I did.
Okay, so we could do this. You're a Lions fan. You got the Lions banner right behind you. I don't know if they could see that in the frame. I think they can. He's released. I talked about him when he was facing life in prison, but he was still in the Lions, and he was going to fight the battle. He's going to be at training camp. He got released for $1 million bond. Mm-hmm. He's gone, and not only is your secondary paper thin with him, it just seems like nothing goes the Lions' way when it comes to defense, whether it's the Hutchinson freak accident in Jerry's world, Arnold getting arrested. Was there Kirby Joseph ACL in there?
His knee's destroyed. Sadly. Branch tore his Achilles.
What's wrong with this team?
I don't think anything's wrong. I just think it's just bad luck. And what I'll say about Arnold specifically is I think good people make bad decisions, and I'm very sad for him. And I think he's going to have a revitalized career.
You think? He was awful.
No, so he wasn't that bad. He was good. He was all right last year. He was not bad.
It's not like this is like prime Jalen Ramsey getting released. I want to make that clear.
No, I understand.
He's a holdout.
He was in the second year of his contract.
First round, 16th overall?
Later than that.
He was
We traded
20th?
up for him, but
20th?
Was this the year they
20th.
lost against the Commanders, that pick?
Yeah.
But let's not act like this is like an absolute demon that got released, but
General.
this
Like, he can get better.
he was an elite player in their secondary.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, then another
DJ Reed is
Keith-
better than him, and then
Keith
he
Aslan.
Read me out the depth chart, Joey. Give me
Like,
the depth
for
chart.
corners?
Their second.
Give
Their
me the
corner-
two out. Give me the two boundary
It's
corners,
Rock
and then give me
Yassin
the
and
nickel, and give me the
Rakestraw.
two safeties right now.
DJ
we're-
Reed.
okay, no. I want to make this clear just for future reference. We're in the middle of July, and training camp is in less than a month. Like, the first preseason game is less than a month now.
Yeah.
Okay? Here's the Detroit Lions secondary.
DJ Reed and Keith Abney, the second.
He'll be good.
Who's that?
We drafted him this year. He's a
What
slot,
round?
Slot corner, 4th round. He's a steal.
Slot corner starting outside.
Out of where?
On the depth chart. He won't start.
Arizona State.
Okay.
We'll roll out Rakestraw
And then
Reed.
McCree-
We got
Roger
McCreary, too.
McCreary's
He's
the
all right.
nickel,
He's good.
which is okay. And then the Branch and Joseph are good at safeties, but
Joseph's not going to play this year.
You don't think so?
His career's just done.
so
So
they're
who is it?
starting Avante
Melifano?
Maddox.
Where's Melifano? Oh, he went to Miami, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he's on the Dolphins.
I
Well,
liked
luckily
him.
Miami has a worse secondary.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, actually, they lost
Their
Holland,
team's
too.
awful.
Who do they have? Melifano and who else?
Thomas Harper will be good for
You know,
us.
I don't even. The only player you probably know is like Storm.
Well, they
Duck.
drafted Chris Jackson.
Is Jack Jones
Oh, they-
on that team still?
They drafted Chris Johnson, sorry.
Yeah, and then they have Juju Brents. Remember
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy?
Oh,
he was on the
God.
Colts, right? Out of Kansas State.
Yeah.
That's not good. He's awful.
Marco Wilson, that guy was pretty good.
Oh,
for
he was on the
Arizona.
Cardinals, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I like that better than the Lions secondary.
That's crazy.
Actually,
DJ
no.
Reed's better than
Branch is
Branch
very
changes
good.
everything.
And Branch
yeah,
is nasty.
I like how they got Dulcich though.
Oh, okay.
Who did?
Miami.
He's so bad.
He's gonna have a great year.
Baby Dulcich.
That was the biggest waste of a pick ever, that guy.
Probably.
What college did he come out of?
Andrew
UCLA?
Beck.
UCLA,
Andrew
yeah.
Beck was better than him. I
Yeah.
miss Andrew Beck. What
But
team's he
yeah,
Texans still?
the
Some
Lions.
Seahawks or Texans.
Did he get a chip?
The Lions need a trade.
No, we
They gotta find somebody in that secondary.
Our D line will be better this year.
Because it just seems like it's going to be the same story for the Lions. The offense is going to put up 1,000,000 points some games, and they're either going to win by a field goal or somehow lose.
Be fun to watch for us.
For sure.
Well,
And I love taking Lions overs for everybody that's 19 plus or 21 plus in the States that can bet. Every time the Lions play at Ford Field, take the over because they're in a dome. The offense gets into a shootout, and all these other teams come in there and
Gibbs.
soar points.
well, you couldn't run the
Shout
ball.
out to
We'll be able to
Jahmyr
run the ball
Gibbs.
this year.
Shout out to
We'll
you,
be
bro.
much better.
I met you at WrestleMania. You're a pretty cool guy.
You think he's watching? He might be watching.
He's short though, like Jahmyr Gibbs. You're short as hell, bro. I don't know if you're watching this, but
Don't listen to him. You're awesome.
probably beat my ass. But I understand. And also, bro, you switched your number. I had your jersey too, at number 26 when I went to the Lions game, and you switched to 0.
When did he switch?
This year, he's switching.
Switch it to 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
So I have his jersey when I went to the game, Bills Lions,
Yeah.
and now he's number 0 instead of 26. Even though 0 is gonna
Like
look so
last
sick.
year. Well, he changed it. He used 0 last year. But yeah.
This was a question I was gonna ask. You have the depth chart in front of you.
Uh-huh.
For the
Who's
Lions,
pass rushing opposite of Hutchinson? Do they have anybody?
Derek
yet?
Moore. We drafted him out of Michigan. He'll be good.
Okay. Well, they get the Michigan bros.
And
then
we
on
got
the edge.
big guy DJ Wanham. Good pickup.
Where's he from again? I forget.
South Carolina.
No.
Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah. Okay. And Cade Mays coming in from Carolina.
I'm very, very happy about him. Because last year, Graham Glasgow might as well not be on
Oh,
the field
he's
last year. He was
awful.
so bad. And you would know that too.
I know that. God.
But he was good. He was good like even 2 years ago. But I think like Zeitler and Ragnow really like helped him because he was so bad last year when he moved to center.
Can I ask you a question about the Lions?
And Blake Miller will be good.
I'll ask it first to Joey because I don't want a biased answer off rip.
Okay.
I want Joey, if the Lions miss the playoffs this year with or without injuries, is Dan Campbell out?
Like, depends how bad.
Because, like,
they
listen,
miss.
there's multiple arguments to the situation.
Yeah.
He's the guy who got them out of the gutter and
Yeah.
gave them, like, hope and great coaching. Like, I'm not going to discredit Dan Campbell for that at all. But there's come to a point when you've got them all the way out,
Yeah.
have you plateaued and you can't bring this team to the next level? Like, they're a good team now. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions made the playoffs and won a playoff game just because the offense is so dominant.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. But is there something that needs to change? Even the management, even though Sheila Ford's done well, Brad Holmes has done well, do you have to realize eventually Jared Goff isn't capable of winning a Super Bowl? He's getting up there in age. Dan Campbell, is he the coach of the future? Like, do you think a management move has to be made, if like a big move?
I think there's too much like organization alignment to
That's the thing,
get rid of him.
They're all on the same page, aren't they?
Yeah, unless they won like 6-11. Like anyone in the NFL can get fired with like winning less than 6 games.
For sure. Like,
But I also don't see that happening with the
I know
Lions.
you love your ownership,
Yeah.
you love your management,
I love
and you
everyone.
love your coaching.
Yeah.
But is there anything in you of just the straight purist fan where do you think you'll ever get to the point where you become so frustrated that this team can't get over the top where
Yeah.
you want a change in coach or management?
I think so too, but I think back to being in high school and like sitting on the couch every weekend and just getting rinsed by 20 points every game.
For sure.
And I think to how far we've come, like how lucky I am that the expectation's that high. I will say this, I will chop my nuts off on this show if we don't make the playoffs next year. I legit will. If you look at our schedule, I will. If
Go
we don't
ahead.
make
Go ahead.
Look at our schedule.
Go ahead.
Look how easy it is.
Okay.
There's literally zero.
That's a very bold claim
There's zero-
with a bottom 5 defense.
There's zero chance that we bottom 5's crazy, but
It's there.
we're closer to the top than we are the bottom. I think
All right.
our front seven's great.
Against the Saints, probably win that at home. And then in Buffalo,
Okay, so let's just pause off rip, okay? They can lose to the Saints in Ford Field week 1.
If we lose, there's
yeah,
no
it's
way.
week 1.
But still,
We
like,
could lose.
But still,
okay, do worst case
they're
scenario.
probably, what are
then.
they probably? They're probably favored by like 5 right now.
just give me like a sketch out right now.
Do worst case
okay?
scenario.
Then they're against the Jets.
We want to do worst case scenario?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
They beat
Okay.
the
So
Jets.
sorry, go week 1. Saints. Let's just say
Saints.
worst case scenario loss.
Bills.
Loss. Okay, keep going.
Jets.
Win.
Panthers.
Win.
Cardinals. Win.
Win.
3-2
Packers.
at bye.
Loss.
Vikings.
Win.
Dolphins.
Win.
Patriots.
Loss.
Bucks.
I'll just give them a win.
Bears.
I'll just split all these division games.
Yeah. And then Falcons.
I'll give you the win just because they have no quarterback.
Titans.
Win.
Vikings.
I already split.
And
Yeah.
then Giants is the only other team
It's
outside
11
the
wins.
division.
It's 11-6.
No, it's not.
I have 11.
That's 9-8.
9-8. Where do you get that?
Worst case scenario.
Who do you have them? You had
Yeah,
them,
but you also had them losing to like,
I had them splitting everything in the division.
Yeah, I have 3-3.
Yeah.
which they probably would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have 11-6 here.
What's that? Them
You have
going
them-
3-3 in the division?
Yeah.
I said lost to the Saints,
Yeah, I
lost to the Pats, lost to the Bills.
Yeah, lost to
That's
3
what's
in the
that?
division. That's it.
And what else did I?
Did
Who
you
else?
say lost the Giants?
No.
No. Yeah, that's it.
Tight. Yeah.
Okay, so 10-7, 9-8. That's good enough in the NFC, isn't it?
We'll make
10-7.
We
10
were
and 7 's
9-8
good.
last year. We didn't make it.
10-7.
But it's
you get
tough
in.
because the division, like, if the Packers and Bears are good out of the division too again, like, they're 10+ wins as well. Would you say, Joey, that the Packers and Bears are both better than the Lions?
No.
I think the Bears are for sure.
Oh God, here we go with this shit again.
Same.
Well, like, they won the division last year.
I think both are better, but if they were to theoretically play in the playoffs, I'd flip a coin.
We'll see.
Looking at
the Bears
the
gonna beat
Packers,
us.
they're definitely better.
Caleb
Bears
Williams
and
is also
Packers are
never
better.
been
Yeah,
good.
That's what I said.
Whatever.
Packers are probably better than the Bears too.
And what if Kyler Murray has a resurgence with the Vikings?
Which you probably will.
They have a what? Top 7 defense still?
Yeah.
Brian
Jefferson
Flores
will
is
probably
still
have the
there.
Best year in a while.
Like, listen.
Well, it's just they're in a bad division. Like
Whoever
a bad division to be
Whoever
in.
comes last in that division, it's such a disappointment because those are 4 very good teams. Like, if Kyler Murray can play good, it's 4 very good teams.
Yeah.
I don't like it. The division is what drives me nuts for the Lions because
But we're talking making playoffs.
we are.
Yeah, but if you come fourth in the division, you're not making it.
Yeah, but we're not like look at the Bears' schedule is infinitely harder than ours.
They only have 3 different games.
But they're also
And
Jay.
that's against the Seahawks, the Eagles, the Jaguars.
Yeah, those are the 3.
But the
different
Bears also
games.
have the younger
It's pretty
team.
hard.
They have the better coach. They have the better quarterback.
Oh my God, they haven't beat us in 3 years.
What?
We swept them the last 2 years. Caleb Williams hasn't beat the Lions ever in his life. He hasn't beat the
Yeah,
Lions.
'cause remember they had the win against the Lions and Matt Eberflus absolutely fucked the game up
Well, they weren't even
on
field goal range.
Thanksgiving.
They just didn't call timeout. They were like 60 yards.
What
They were
about
like
the
on
one
the
where
40
DJ
yard
Moore
line.
went crazy
45 yard
against
line.
them?
The
DJ
Lions
Moore
beat the Bears
led the game.
twice.
Yeah, this year
Last
we beat
year?
them twice.
But
I'm
then
trying
they
to
beat the
recollect.
Packers twice?
Oh, in Chicago they boat raced them, right?
We destroyed them.
Yeah, I remember that. What was the game in Detroit? Was that the Thanksgiving game? Chicago won.
No.
Or was that the Packers?
Oh, yeah, it was against the Packers beat the Lions twice last year.
Packers swept us.
And then you swept the Bears?
The year before that, we swept
And then the Bears and Packers split.
Last year, the Bears might have swept the Packers.
No, because remember that that's the game.
DJ Moore had a crazy touchdown at the end of the game.
Who got hurt for
'Cause,
the
Jordan
Bears
Love got hurt.
against the
Oh.
Packers, week 1? Was it Odunze or Moore? And Luther Burden came in. Go to week 1, Bears Packers.
Bears, Packers. Hold on. No, we played the Packers.
Check the
week
stats.
1.
What receiver got hurt for the Bears?
We played the Packers week 1. Lions Packers is week 1. The
Did someone
Packers
get
killed us
hurt?
week 1. For the
Oh,
Packers?
I remember that.
No.
Yeah.
Might have been 2 years ago then.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no, because the game the Bears beat the Packers was that classic in the winter when Williams threw that pass to DJ Moore on the go ball, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because they played week 16 and 18 last year.
Yeah.
And then in the playoffs.
That's crazy.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, they did. And the Bears beat them.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Bears.
I thought the Packers were going to win,
Oh, no,
man,
because
even
it's
without
okay.
Parsons.
Again, in the playoffs. Yeah.
That was in Chicago, though, right?
Yeah.
Bears
They
won
won
the
the
division.
division.
Yeah. Never
That's
again.
crazy to look back
Shit
on.
won't happen again. Their defense is awful. Just a matter of time.
Like, I feel like I would have got blasted last year at this time if I said the Bears were going to win the division.
It wouldn't have been popular, but they were like, they weren't like.
Like, what if I said right now the Vikings will win the division? Like, it'd be, like, so blasphemous.
They could, though.
Kinda,
They
but
could. That's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't argue you if you said that.
Who's one team that has no chance at winning a division?
Like in the league?
In the league.
Cardinals have just like
No
0.
chance. Yeah. They got to beat the Niners and then Seahawks and Rams. No chance. That's the only team. Like, if I told you the Titans win the division, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah. it
Cam
could
Ward
happen.
broke out and they have a good defense. If I said to you, the Raiders won the division, like, that'd
That
be a
is
big
no
shocker,
chance.
too, right? The Chargers,
Well,
Notice how he gets mad now that he's.
Okay,
now
but
we're
it's
talking
like
about-
3 like
Chargers, Broncos, and Chiefs, Jay.
No, they're not.
No way.
I'm just kidding.
Like, that's
Yeah.
almost Jets.
No,
Yeah,
they have a
no.
chance.
What?
I like the Jets this year. They're my
the
underdog.
Bills
team.
are going to be really
Who's better, the Jets or the Dolphins? Jets?
Jets, way better.
Jets are better than the Dolphins.
So the Dolphins have no chance.
Dolphins
And the Patriots could, like, they have one good year. Maybe they could be bad. I don't
If the
think they will
Patriots
be, but,
finish third in that division,
like, what would you do?
bad.
barring no injury to Drake May or somebody catastrophic,
Yeah.
I'd be. If the Jets are better than us, I'd lose my shit.
Like, the Jets are great everywhere but quarterback.
If the
it seems
Raiders were
like,
better than
on
the Broncos,
offense.
what would you do? Lose your shit.
You would flip.
Yeah.
Lose your shit.
Because that would mean we're last in the division.
No. Not
Are
necessarily.
the Chargers going to be good with both their
Chargers
tackles
will be
back?
very good with a healthy O-line.
And Hampton,
McDaniel.
he was hurt too. He was banged up
Yeah,
near the end
I
of
had
the
him in
year.
fantasy. I was pissed.
I think the
Hampton.
Chargers will be better than the Broncos.
I traded for him
And
in our one
no,
league.
in my other
yeah,
one. Because, that sucked. Because he literally got hurt in, like, week 2.
we'll see what happens. All right, that's gonna do it for episode 67
6-7.
7.
of
That was
the
a good
Alec Frengos
episode.
show. See you guys next time.